So hello guys, welcome back to channel Get to Byte. This is Kunal. In this video today, I am going to tell you about the hardware debugging, that how you can debug your hardware if there is some fault or if your hardware is not working. So how to figure it out and what things to look upon. This video will be in reference to the ST-Link V2 programmer in the STM8 microcontroller. Recently, I brought the ST-Link V2 white in color, which is the official STM32 programmer for the JTAG interface and for exploring the debugging capabilities that I can do with the STM32 microcontrollers. But when I interface that programmer, as it is also compatible for STM8 microcontrollers, when I interface with this STM8, it doesn't get powered with the STM8, doesn't get powered, and also I am not able to program my microcontroller when using the STVD and STVD debug module, and also with the STVP programmer, and on building the sketch, and on it shows the error of SWIM error. Okay, so I figured it out, and how I debug the programmer and the hardware using the multimeter and my ST-Link V2 and STM8S. So in that video we will going to have a look on it, and also there is a what I figure out in the end, that there was a certain error or a fault in the certain batch of the ST-Link V2 programmers of the 2020 model, as the 2019 model, which one of my friends has of the previous year, those are working fine, but with the 2020 model there is some issue. So there might be some driver issue, or there might be some issue at hardware level. I am not able to figure it out, so I ordered it replacement, and it is in the process. So this is just a show, a small video, so as to get to know you on how to do the hardware debugging. And those who have experienced this error, this issue with the ST-Link V2 and then STM8S microcontrollers, mention down your story in the comment section, and do mention any views or your any suggestions regarding this concern in the comment section. Till then, stay tuned and just check out this video. Just to show you, this is the error on building the sketch and on debugging the code. It when I debug the code, it shows the error of this one, like just okay, and it shows the SWIM connection error. Okay, so problem is that this is my ST-Link V2 which I have brought. Okay, and when I just using these connectors, okay, I am connecting this, connected this, and I am powering directly to my STM8. Okay, so I'm connecting this. You can see that STM8 is not getting powered. Okay, it's not running, and I have connected, and its connection is also established as its red LED is stable and connected to my PC. Now if I check it, then I check कि इसमें दिक्कत क्या आ रही है. So I simply just take out these, and then I took these two male to female jumper wires, okay, and connect these two to these two, each of these, okay, so as to check that what is the voltage is coming from my ST-Link V2. That's why, because of which it is not powering. So as I connect, and first thing is, first point to be noted, from the datasheet it is given that the ST-Link V2 in it, these pin number 1, pin 1 and 3 will be my VCC and supply. Okay, but on connecting this to on, like if I connect this to 1, then to the 3, okay, like 1 and 3, and I just connect my multimeter on it, okay, so as to check the power supply. So you can see that no reading on multimeter is showing up. So it means that these pins are not mapped accordingly to the datasheet which is given. Okay, now like if I take to the 1 and 3 to the other, say other way around also, like first I have taken from 1 here and 3 this, so now taking 1 this one and 3 other side. Okay, so as to be verified that okay, my 1 or 3 is, then also 0 voltage is coming. But now if I connect this to my middle, to my this middle of two pins, okay, to these two middle pins, okay, so then it will connect, then it okay, wait, just let me let my laptop. Okay, Yeah, so you can see now as I connect these to my middle pins, then it shows, and then it shows 3.3 voltage on the multimeter. It means my this is correct, my voltage is coming. But now when I connect these to these pins of my STM8S, okay, so first point to be noted that these pins are not mapped correctly according to the data sheet. My 2 and 3 are giving me 3.3 voltage. So now if I now let me connect directly power this to my STM8S. Okay, so first I let me connect the multimeter wires on the STM8 power pins 3.3 and ground. Okay, and now I am just going to power this, like as you have shown, then it is coming 3.3 voltage from these two. So now if I connect these power pins to my STM8S, then also 3.3 voltage should shown in multimeter. But when I connect these to the load, like I am connecting load to my power supply, you can see here my voltage is 1.5 voltage, and still my STM8S is not getting powered. So okay सर, बाकी एक चीज़ और, मतलब ये मुझे भी नहीं समझ में आ रही है। मैंने नॉर्मल कनेक्ट 2 और 3 पिन पे, जो उसके मिडल वाली पिन है, उस पर पावर सप्लाई पे 3.13, ठीक है, स्टेबल वोल्टेज ऑलमोस्ट। और जैसे ही मैं इसको माइक्रो कंट्रोलर की पिन से पावर सप्लाई वाली पिन से कनेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, तो ये एकदम से हाफ वोल्टेज पूरी ड्रॉप हो रही है। 1.80 वोल्टेज आ गई, जैसे आप देख रहे हो। ये रुको, ये हिल गया था थोड़ा, ये स्टेबल 1.80 एग्जैक्ट। ये क्यों हो रहा है, मुझे ये पॉइंट नहीं समझ में आया। ये लोड कनेक्ट करने पे या ये चीज़ करने पे 1.80, लाइक मुझे पता है ये सारा फर्मवेयर के अंदर नहीं आता, बेसिक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स है, बट ऐसा क्यों रहा है। बाकी चाहे अगर मैं एक बार इसका कनेक्ट करूँ, ठीक है, मान लो अब ये मैं VCC और ग्राउंड इसका कनेक्ट करता हूँ, चलो ठीक है, जो मेरा नॉर्मल ST-Link V2 है, ठीक है, और इसको मैंने कनेक्ट करा अपने, कहा गया इससे, ठीक है। तो देखो इधर ये 3.3 वोल्टेज दिखा रहे हैं ST-Link का, जो मेरा जो छोटे जो चाइनीज़ क्लोन वाला है। और जब मैं इसको कनेक्ट कर रहा हूँ इस पर, अगर माइक्रो कंट्रोलर पे कनेक्ट करूँ मैं, ठीक है, तो सर देखो मेरी 3.3 ही वोल्टेज है और माइक्रो कंट्रोलर भी चल रहा है, पावर्ड हो रहा है। बट ये V2 प्रोग्रामर के साथ ये दिक्कत क्यों आ रही है। ये मुझे थोड़ा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का है, अभी मैं इस पर इतना ध्यान नहीं दे रहा हूँ, मेनली फॉर्मवेयर पे दे रहा हूँ, बट ये इशू आ रहा था, तो आप इसको भी एक बार कंसिडरेशन पे कर लेना जब आप चेक करोगे। अच्छा, ये दिखा नहीं होगा आपको प्रोग्रामर में भी, बट ये रहा। सो लाइक मैं इसको प्रॉपर दिखा रहा हूँ, बॉक्स मतलब यूज़ कर एक बार खोल चुका हूँ, बट दिखा रहा हूँ इसके अंदर क्या क्या कंपोनेंट्स थे, सारी चीज़ें, सो दैट यू कैन मेक श्योर दिस इज ST-Link programmer, okay, and these are all the cables which you have supplied with this module, with this programmer, and these are the connecting cables, okay। ये है हमारा प्रोग्रामर, और इसका जो मुझे इशू लग रहा है कि ये वाले STM8 के पिन ही मैप गलत हुई हैं, यू कैन गेट इट रिप्लेस्ड और get my money refund back, and I am just putting all these in this box, okay। and the issue जो है वो मैंने दूसरी वीडियो जो है उसमें अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करा है, क्या इशू क्या आ रहा है। एंड दिस इज़ नॉट लाइक कि ये मुझे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रॉब्लम या ये बाय पीछे से ही कुछ एरर आया है, ओके।
So this is the error which I was facing with the ST-Link V2 programmer in the STM8S microcontrollers. So I filed the case of the replacement also with the Robu, and currently my procedure is in process. And if anybody has also faced this issue, do mention down your any views, or if anybody wants to share their any hardware debugging experience or any kind of things, then they should mention them in the comment section below. And one more thing to tell you guys is that whenever you face any error with the that your connection is not able to establish with your programmer or with your microcontroller, first thing which you should look upon is your power supply pins, whether your programmer is getting enough powered or not, whether your IC is getting power supply, is getting the enough voltage and current ratings. If it is not getting, then surely it is not your fault at the driver level or at your software level or firmware level. It is fault at your hardware level. So debug it using the instruments like oscilloscope, or not oscilloscope, multimeter or logic analyzer. Multimeter is best way. And for check on the voltage and current ratings. So this is just a small video which I want to share on the hardware debugging and also the issue which I was facing with the ST-Link V2 and STM8. Till then, for the next video, stay tuned, stay subscribed to the channel, and do share it with your friends. That's it for this video.